Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bandits have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck picked up by Kadri. Sends a pass over. Stones him in front. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's gained possession. Takes it in front. Denies them in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
New Mexico's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass at center. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And there's a blocker stop by Swayman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that skips out of the offensive end. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Makes his presence known on the ice. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. New Mexico's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Big-time blocker stop by Swayman. The Bandits get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Zacha's going to play the puck behind the cage. New Mexico's gained possession. Boston's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zacha. And that's broken up. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pospisil. Works it across to Coleman. Passes it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes the puck over to Pasternak. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bandits have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Here we go, odd-man rush. Shot, and he comes up with a stop there.
Swayman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Zary. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Zary's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bean. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got the win off that draw. Picked up along the boards by Chanot. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Across the line. Dishes it off. Denied by the puck stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going to the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Castelliks won the draw inside his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Uyghur's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
That's gloved by Wolf. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Uyghur's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Backlund's won a big draw in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. That's off a stick. Grabs the puck in the corner. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Coleman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed from the left side. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Beecher. Here's a chance behind the net. Battle along the wall. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Uyghur's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And now it's grabbed by Paul. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck to Pasternak. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides the puck down low. Back to the point it goes. Takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass across to Coronado. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
The Bandits gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps in front of the shot. Quick pass to Pasternak. Gains the zone. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. From behind the net, seeing what he can do. Taken along the wall by Castellic. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Coronado's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, but he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Coleman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Fantastic save!
Swayman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Moves it to Yokiharu. Here's a chance! And he's able to handle that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. New Mexico's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bede. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Bede. New Mexico's got a hold of the puck now. The Renegades take possession here in the open ice. The Bandits get a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Headman pass. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Bandits take it across the line. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Drives it to the crease. Gets in front of it.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck. Coronato's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Lundberg. Here's a short pass to Perrick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Handles the pass. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. New Mexico's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Zary. The Renegades look to start the transition game. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. To the low slot. Poked away by Anderson. New Mexico's gained possession along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes it behind the net. New Mexico's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. New Mexico's got the puck. Gets the tip. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. Coleman's taking it from his own end. New Mexico's in now. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it over to Corrali. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Denies it in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Kadri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Steps up with the block. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And that's off a stick. The Bandits gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. And now it's over to Sharangovich. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. New Mexico's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Slides it across. That's turned away with the pad by Wolf. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau.
Wolf's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Swayman. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Renegades have it now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck grabbed by Geekie. And he lays out to block that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Boston's got possession of the puck. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Pass to Kadri. New Mexico's got a hold of the puck. Kadri's carrying it ahead. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kadri's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Wolf's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Estemont's moving the puck through his own zone. New Mexico's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that's knocked away by Pahal. Gaining momentum along the boards. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Corelli. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Zadorov. Moves it to Yokiharu. And that doesn't go well. Great reach with the poke check by Pahal. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Bandits move it in. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Lee gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Boston's got to be breathing a huge sigh of relief, finally breaking the ice and grabbing the first goal of the game.
Well, they won't want to breathe too heavy here. There's still some time left, James. You know that the coach is going to be setting the message up and down the bench. Game management and manage the puck. Good blue line decisions.
Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Zadorov's been towing the line this entire game and physically engaging here, James. They're going to get the go-ahead goal because of this hit that he elicits on his opponent. He recognizes that to get from defense to offense, you got to separate the body from puck. He does an outstanding job of it, and they get the go-ahead goal.
A critical draw here. Sari's won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck. New Mexico's looking to break out.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. New Mexico's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves inside. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dishes it to Zary. New Mexico's got it into the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Wolf's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's up 1-0. Middlestats won the draw here in their own zone. Quick feed to Pasternak. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Over the line they come. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves the puck across to Huberdeau. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here's a short pass to SMO. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it down the ice. Storms into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. I You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Taken by Pahal. And that's it! Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. When you look at the goaltender and their body of work, he had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive, and that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.